What's up? What's up, my people? This is gonna be the GOAT podcast. So Watika. What's up, my people? I'm gonna come hard on this podcast. First of all, I want to show off my new shirt, bro. That dope ass shirt, bro. Look at this. Look at that. I'm not fat, bro. I'm skinny, bro. Look at that. That's a flat stomach, big. Yeah, bro. I'm back at 139 pounds, bro. I was sick, bro. Sick. Yeah, let me make sure. Okay, now, what are my podcasts, bro? Now I can see. What are my podcasts, bro? It muted me, dog. Thank God, bro. 'Cause I was saying some stupid shit, bro. I was really fucked up with Big T, bro. This is a gang of four, bro. This is the cause of my divorce, bro, and the destruction of my kids and my business. And guess who the puppet master was? Very Karen. And these were the puppets. Puppet. Well, she's a puppet master too. She evil, no. I don't trust that motherfucker. That's Mama Sandy Schwartz. She should have been married to Barry. And that's Crystal, bro. She a con artist, bro. Let's get to this, bro. I'm listening to Dre's new album, bro. I'm fucking pissed, bro. I'm pissed, bro. You wanna know? That's what that be, man. All right, let's get to this, bro. Got no notes, bro. Yeah, bro. And explain why this is what destroyed my marriage, bro. See that? That's ASAP, bro. 10 years ago, maybe like 12 now, created this business called Vets ASAP. It was going to be right when everything was starting to go online, bro. I'm like, Michelle, we do online veterinary questions. We do it nationwide. She's like, well, but I'm only licensed in California. And I said, let's start in California, then we branch off and go nationwide. And then eventually we'll do a mobile practice and we'll have our own hospital. I came up with this shit. 12 years ago, I got this domain, bro. I owned Vets ASAP for 12 years, bro. The only reason why Michelle didn't work, bro, is because she was raising our 4 children. But eventually I said, look, after COVID, because money became tight, all my businesses shut down. I'm like, bro, I didn't say bro. I said, beautiful wife at the time. Let's do this business. So she said, no, let me go work for, or her dad said, he made a good point. Go work for a company, get yourself, back into the mix. And I said, yeah, that's a good idea, bro. Because, bro, he's very dumb, but he ain't stupid. And he relies on a lot of people to make his decisions. But I thought that was one that was a smart move. So he applied to the vets, Better Vet, and Modern Animals. Those were the 2 biggest or 3 biggest vet practices. And they all offered her jobs, right? There's a issue right now. There's only like 30 veterinarian schools, right? And so there's more because of COVID. There's more demand for animal vet care than there is veterinarians. So my point is this: is that we need more veterinarians because there's a lack of veterinarians right now, bro. You follow me? Okay. Sorry, I don't want to ramble on. I don't want to make this fucking 2 hours. But my point is, so you can graduate Ross veterinarian in the Caribbean, you'll get a job and you'll make 200,000 a year, bro. You could be the dumbest vet in the world and you're going to get a job. Okay. I mean, there's a supply issue right now. Hopefully in 5 years from now, it'll balance out. So my point is, so Michelle applied to all these companies. I said, all right, Michelle, if you stay with, she finally chose Better Vet. So she worked there and I said, listen, I'm going to do Vets ASAP, bro. Cause I was starting to, and I even asked Michelle's dad, I go, very good. Excuse me. I go, Barry. By the way, I'm completely better, bro. I'm on Z-Pack day number 5, bro. So what's that? But I said, Barry, can you help fund this business? It'll help your grandkids. Michelle and I, he said, no. Motherfucker, I asked him for somebody. He told me no, bro. So at any rate, actually, it was one day I was having lunch with Steve Zapp, and I'm like, bro, let's get in the music industry. And he goes, Robert, why don't you just do what you're best at? Marketing. And I said, you know what? I have this business, Vets ASAP. Let me do that and do that with Michelle. He's going to say, I told him to do it. It was my idea. I'm such an insecure fucking idiot, bro. No, I've had this idea for 10, 12 years, but it just hit me that day. We went to King's Fish House. This was like in 2022, 23. And I said to myself, yeah, why don't I try to get into the music industry? Do what I do best, bro, which is marketing and getting leads and let's do this mobile practice, bro, which was my idea, dog. Okay. And then I had to prove to Steve's app. I'm like, see, Steve, I even asked Michelle's dad to fund it. It's not your idea, dog. Guys, thank God I'm out of Calabasas, bro, for real. Cheers. Shout out to you, Steve's app. Insecure motherfucker. Oof. But and yeah, by the way, Aiden, I don't want to hurt your friend's parents, bro. But when Steve Zapp calls up Michelle on Valentine's Day of 2025, and that's why she did the police report, bro, because of Steve Zapp's job. Because I dropped an album and he called her up 2 times, spent 10 minutes on the phone, bro. And Michelle got really upset and then files a fabricated police report, bro, because she was so mad because I called her an alcoholic, bro. And told her that what she did to me was hurtful, which I'll get into, the betrayal and whatnot. So, Aiden, so when your friends' parents start becoming Yentas, dog, and gossiping about me, bro, then yes, I'm going to attack them on my podcast. And by the way, I was taking a pounding for fucking almost a year, bro, trying to get your mama back in my life. And I told you what would happen, Aiden, that this divorce would destroy our family, our business, our friendships. And you didn't believe me, bro. And it's destroying you guys. Okay, bro. It should have been a normal civilized divorce, or we could have just mommy and daddy could have hugged it out and worked things out. But how can we when we got the gang of four or the gang of three? Well, she's gang of four. And Barry Karen influencing Michelle for their selfish reasons, bro. And I'm gonna explain why. They have personal vendettas, bro. They didn't think about you guys, Jacob, Ethan, Aiden, and Alexis, bro. They were thinking about themselves. Get rid of Robert so they could benefit. And I'll explain why. But when these people get in my business, Doug, that's when I went on my podcast. I said, enough is enough. And my cousin Sammy said, stop doing Facebook posts. Put this shit on YouTube. And I was thinking about doing a YouTube podcast. And said, bro, you can make money on it. That's it. But now look what I'm doing. This is the Gavin Spear. Look at this shit, bro. It's pimp. That is fucking pimp, bro. Mm. I'm down. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna explain why. Oh, look, again. So, bro, create this fucking dope ass business. That's ASAP. Damn, it was gonna be $1 billion business, dog. And by the way, their website is sick, bro. Kudos to AI. I don't know if Michelle, this is what I think happened, bro. Let me know this fucking music, right? So I think what Michelle did was hired a website design company and they fucking AI'd it, bro. I AI all my websites, bro. Check out Thai Coffee, bro. Thai Street Coffee, bro. That's gonna be that's a $200 billion industry, bro. Nobody's doing what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna get influencers and celebrities, bro. I'm gonna be the next Logan and Jake Paul, dude. I'm controversial. Um, I'm looking at these podcasts I'm doing. Wait till I do my press release, bro. And they got Prime. I got Thai Street Coffee, bro. It's gonna be in a can. I'm gonna compete with Monster. I'm gonna even do coffee beans, bro. It's gonna be so dope, bro. And the coffee's gonna be so bad. Anyway, so shout out to your new website is pit, bro. I'll give kudos and props, bro, because Karen Silver won't give me props for my fucking AI motions. But you can't beat AI, dog. Kudos, smart to them, to the gang of four, bro. Because this is gonna make me more money when she has to buy me out, bro. This girl thinks she's not gonna buy me out. I'm gonna show you why you're fucked up, Michelle. I'm gonna show you how you fucked up with your new website, dog. I screenshot it all, bro. So if you're trying to change it, bro, you can't. Number one, why are you still keeping vets ASAP, bro? So that's number one, bro. And even if you changed it to a different name and you commingled your previous clients, whatnot, I could still attach it, bro, and still say I'd still fuck you, dog. So you could call it Dr. Michelle Gad. I mean Michelle Karen, whatever my name is. Call it whatever you want, bro. I'm still gonna attach it and I want at least $20 million, bro. But I'm gonna explain. Your website is sick, bro. But again, it's AI and it was built by Manas. Manas. So if you hired, I think that's how you pronounce it, bro. There's two AI website design companies. I use their competitor, but I might use the one you used, bro, because that was pimp, bro. Dude, just remember, bro, I still got my vet idea, bro. It's kind of like Vet Uber, Vet ASAP, uh, jobs. I'm going to be doing like Rue, helping. I already got a Facebook page. So my point is I'm going to help vet practices get employees like veterinarians, vet techs, office administration, but I'm also going to get them leaves because I'm a fucking marketing guru, bro. How do you think we did so well? I was getting Michelle or our company, that's ASAP, 100 leads a day, bro. That's 200,000 a day, bro. If we would have booked it all, bro, 200. Do the math. It's $100 million business that I got fucked. That's why I'm so fucking mad. And I'll get to why I'm even more mad. Mm, But check out their websites, pay, bro. But I think what happened was, I think they hired a company for like $10,000, and they just AI'd it, bro. It took him about 30 minutes to build this sick ass website, bro. Look at that pig, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's pig, bro. Look, that's pig, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth, dog. Look, I'll roast people, but if they do some dope ass shit, bro, I'll give them props. But bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. At least I got to see what Michelle looked like, bro. Ugh. This is why I understand now. First of all, the fucking site is bro. What they're doing, bro. I really like the emergency shit, refer and earn. That's dope, bro. That's what I would do. We're hiring. That's where I'm gonna get you. But I don't like your consent form, bro. You don't need to do a consent form. That is so dumb, bro. Because a lot of those people, you're gonna lose those clients. So do the math. Whoever, dude, this is where I'm a business guy, bro. So let's do the math. Let me just tell you shit, bro. This fucking so dollars. And Drake's new album, bro. And I don't like Drake. I don't know how he beat Michael Jackson. 15 number one songs beat Michael Jackson. Drake, you suck, bro. You hired ghostwriters. That's my boy John Terzian, who owns H Wood. That's where Paul Fiore thinks he has connections. Rick Dim is my boy. He's best friends with JT John Terzian, and I'm gonna tell Rick Dim to ban Paul Fiore from all H Wood clubs, bro. That's how connected I am, bro. Rick Dim loves me, bro. And his wife and his kids. Come on, dog. See, Michelle, you were never good to these people, bro. I remember I was in Hawaii and I said, come say hi to Rick Dim and his wife. And you're like, nope, I don't want to. Bro, this is the difference between Michelle and I, bro. I have a Rolodex like no other, bro. Wait till my high street coffee is being promoted by Drake, bro. It's gonna be $1 billion company. No joke, dog. For real. I got Jeff Feinberg. Sorry, I gotta pick my nose. He's in the beverage industry, bro. He sold Zico. I'm gonna be a billionaire, dog. For real. Billion with a B, dog. I'll have private jet, homes all across the fucking world, bro. I'm living like fucking king, dog. King Gavin, bro. Just rename me that right here. Another thing you should have done was Yelp reviews, bro. Google reviews. But anyway, I'll tell you why the consent form is bad. Okay, so I understand you want them to consent to what you charge, the fee, the 2 4 hour shit. I pressed it's so funny, bro. I pressed it, but it's a fucking photograph, bro. That I pressed it. I thought I was on the website. But I remember what it was basically about. So your consent form is like consenting to like same day examination. You're gonna charge more money. There's a 2 to 4 hour window that you might video or audio this and might use it for Facebook. Why would you eat, bro? No, you're gonna lose like half your leads by asking people to do that consent form, bro. That is so stupid, bro. I would have never done that. People automatically okay. Maybe you've had a few complaints about same day appointments that you charge more money thanks to that was my idea, by the way. I'm the one who said we charge another $99 for urgent same day visits. I'm the one who said we should do by the way, 2 to 4 hour window is too long. 1 to 2 hours is a little bit more, what do you call it? Digestible. Or I can't even think of the word, but I'm sorry, digesting is a little bit more reasonable. Okay, you don't need to do a consent form. And why do you want to audio and videotape, bro? You're not even posting on Instagram or social media. Just do it regardless, bro. And if the client complains, then you could say, oh, I'm sorry, and take it off. First of all, they're not going to complain. That consent form, I'm going to help you, bro, because the more money you make, the more money you're going to have to pay for my buyout, bro. But I don't know who's consulting you, bro. Is that Paul Fiore? Cookie? Cookie who went to NYU? Cookie's stupid, bro. So Paul Fiore or Barry Karen or Richard David, whoever consulted with you on the consent form is stupid, bro. Because think about the logic. Say, for example, you get 100 leads a day. 50 of them are going to say, fuck that consent form, bro. I don't want to be videotaped. I don't want my conversations recorded. I don't want that 2 to 4 hour. I don't want that extra night. You're already telling them you're going to do an extra fee, bro. I don't know. That's a bunch of negatives in that consent form. And then you're going to have the digital signature. Don't do that, bro. Just do what was working before. Don't say shit. So basically, think about the logic. You'll get 9 out of 10. I'm sorry, 10 out of 10 clients. You might get one complaint. One complaint. But think about the return on investment, bro. So if you push this consent form and you lose 50% of those leads, let's do the math. Say it's 100,000 leads a year and you lose 50,000. Oh, they're going to say, we're not going to lose 50,000 because of the consent form. We're only going to lose about 10%, but at least we're transparent. No, bro. What you could do is in the privacy policy of your website, yeah, or your terms and conditions, just put it all there, bro. Yeah, think, bro. So not a lot of people click on the terms and conditions. So on the terms and conditions, you can say all that shit, bro. You can say, well, when you called us up or scheduled an appointment, you agreed to all those consents. So again, so instead of losing, say, 30% because of that stupid consent form, you lose no one. And again, if only 5% complain, you made 30% more money in revenue. Again, I have no notes, bro. I'm just going off this photo, bro. But this is why I'm a way better entrepreneur. And then Barry's gonna say, well, Barry, this is why he doesn't get sued. I've never been sued, bro. And Michelle knows when we were doing Vets ASAP, when there was any issues, bro, I just refunded them. So what? Okay. Again, so I have to refund 3 out of 100 people. Think about it. It's better than losing 50 out of 100 clients because of your stupid, aggressive consent form. Don't do the consent form. It's so stupid. Whoever told you to do that is dumb. That's like Amazon doing a consent form saying that all 50% of our sellers might not ship and the Prime deals in 1 to 2 days. It might be 8 weeks. Well, guess what? If they saw that, they would say, fuck that shit, bro. I'm not waiting 8 weeks. But what they do instead, they say, Prime, you're going to get it in 1 to 2 days. And God forbid, if those sellers don't deliver in 1 to 2 days, they fucking say some bullshit, whatever. But they get the money, bro. I'm just so much better business person than all these motherfuckers, bro. I could sell toilet paper with shit on it and say it's brand new. And then when the customer gets it, I'll just say, well, when it was in transit, a bird flew over the parcel and made a poo poo. I'm sorry. You follow me, bro. I don't know. So anyway, look at this stuff. Look at this fucking. I can't believe that's what Michelle looks like now, bros. Damn. Damn, bro. And that's my cat. That's my kitty cat, man. Maisie loved me so much, bro. I saved Maisie's life, bro. Michelle, the veterinarian, put the fucking cat in the fucking dryer. Remember that, Michelle? Michelle accidentally, not on purpose, put our fucking cat in a dryer. We were looking for the cat, and thank God I looked in the dryer. Fucking cat was tumbling, and I rushed the cat with Michelle. It was bleeding in the eyes, bro. I was going 100 miles per hour. I didn't give a fuck. Took it to the vet. I was crying and screaming. Take care of my cat. Money, no object. You know what Michelle's dad would have done? Swear to God, euthanize it. I swear, I spent 20 grand saving this cat's life, bro. Even my other dog, Ruby, $45,000. What Barry did, one time, dog was choking on a bone, and it was like $5,000 or $10,000 to treat the dog. He said euthanize it. And the dude was worth 100 million at the time, bro. This family has look in her eyes, bro. First of all, that's sadness, bro. That's evil shit, bro. Ugh, and Sandy, let me show you who she's starting to look like, bro. And I don't want to disrespect the dead, bro, but she's looking like her mom, bro. But let me get to this real quick, though. So this is the new website, bro. It's sick, bro. AI technology, bro. But look at this shit, bro. This is Michelle's bio page, bro. It's basically saying, what is she saying, bro? A veterinarian who comes to you. She earned her BS from USC. Got her into USC. She was at LMU. I'm the one who got her transferred to USC, thanks to me. Then she went to UC Davis. Well, she was rejected 2 times. I'm the one who motivated her to continue to keep applying to UC Davis. She wanted to give up and just be a vet tech. Remember that, Michelle? Her dad said give up too, bro. So I would help her. I went to Iowa with her on a pig farm. So and I said go to a community college and get your C's. She has some C's like biology and science. I said, get that into A's. And then she was working for a vet. I forgot the name, bro. Some big time vet, bro. I fucking said, please call up the dean at UC Davis and say what a wonderful human being Michelle was. And he did, bro. I did all that for Michelle. I'm the one who got her into Davis, dog. And then I moved to UC Davis. I gave up my acting career to support her career, bro. I'm pissed, bro, but listen, hey, look, whatever. The universe does shit, bro. And look, bro, I'm now doing this podcast, bro. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy in the sense that I got my, I know everyone's gonna like, oh, you're a podcaster now. No, no. And Michelle's a veterinarian. No, this is just my therapy, bro. My business is High Street Coffee. I swear it's gonna be worth $1 billion. Bro, it'll be bought out. You'll see. And then I'm gonna do movies. That's why I'm getting back into acting, making movies, bro. Anyway, oh, sorry. It's actually under BS from today. She leads a mobile practice hospital quality support families, Ventura County. She's known for her warmth. Really? Bro, I'm known for the warmth, bro. Michelle, you never had warmth for any of our clients, bro. If they would call you after 5 p.m., bro, you were pissed. Or on the weekends, look at your Yelp reviews. I would take calls 24/7. I would go to their house, bro. I would hug and love them, bro. And I never got paid shit. I had the warmth, bro. I don't know what you had, Doug. Even look at some of your reviews, what they say about Stephanie Schwartz. Even Sandy Schwartz, bro, I'm going to get to. She got no warmth. Michelle, you even said she had a chip on her shoulder, bro. You said she's a bitch, bro. And one person had a buy off on a Yelp review, said what a cold-hearted person Sandy was, bro. That she was a bitch, bro. That she didn't draw the blood correctly and had blood drop on the floor, and they were pissed, bro. Sandy's an arrogant bitch, bro. Mm. She's the head nurse at better than that, bro. You getting so played, Michelle. The reason I got divorced is because I was gonna fire Stephanie Schwartz because she was getting paid 100,000 a year, and I asked her to take a pay cut, and she wouldn't. She's like, "Ugh." And then Sandy Schwartz, and she's like, and her mom, Sandy Schwartz, was about to get fired from Better Vet, which they eventually went out of business. So what this bitch did, Stephanie, was just pimping her mom and herself so they could make 200,000 a year off Vets ASAP. And I bet you Michelle's offered her a percentage of the business, right? They just take it. So when I wanted to get rid of Stephanie, I had I know you're a registered technician now, whatever. You're a fucking high school dropout, bro. But anyway, so I wanted to get this. Her name was Ashley, I believe. She was so sweet. Even Crystal liked her better. And she was a registered vet tech. Okay. And I could have got her for 50,000 a year. But Sandy wanted $50 an hour, bro. Like, who the fuck are you, bro? See, these women have to support their husbands. Stephanie has to support Patrick because he's a bum, a loser, and he would call 30 times a day, bro. How are you doing, Stephanie? Stephanie, I just took a shit. Stephanie, I just had mushrooms. Stephanie, I just smoked a bong. And Michelle would be so mad. She's like, I bet you still calls 30 times a day. And I know he kisses your ass, Michelle. And so does Sandy and Stephanie. And so does Crystal. She's a con artist. And by the way, I hired Stephanie. I hired Sandy. And I hired Crystal. But I had them in control, bro. Yes, Stephanie is probably one of the best vet techs in LA. But just because you're the best vet tech doesn't mean you get 100,000 a year. Most vet techs are getting 30,000 a year, 40,000. Dr. Michael Tinkle even told me that. So I should have just paid her 50,000, bro, and give her, some. And I give her bonuses too, bro. I would take her to dinners, get her private drivers, and I give her bonuses, bro, for production. But Sandy, I never wanted, bro, because a lot of clients didn't like her, bro. She was so arrogant. And yes, is she a better vet tech than Stephanie, her daughter? That's her daughter, by the way. Yes. But you need to be very okay. When you're a service oriented business, bro, you need to bow down to these clients. I don't give a fuck if you're the greatest veterinarian, greatest vet tech in the world, bro. If they give you a little bit attitude, just don't take it personally, bro, because there's so many review sites out there that they can ding you, bro. And they did. They dinged Michelle, bro, on Yelp, bro. They said some bad shit about her, saying she has no compassion, she has no empathy, and she's all about the money, bro. Okay. And she's misdiagnosed pets. Look, no one's perfect, right? But my point is, I always taught Stephanie and Sandy, the customer's always right, bro. That's why I've always been successful. Don't let it get to your ego, bro. Don't take it personally, because at the end of the day, these clients are just clients, bro. They're not your best friends. Just like Karen Silver. She's just a divorce lawyer, bro. She's your best friend, bro. She might play like she's your best friend. She wants the money. So she's gonna say, Robert's crazy. Robert's an abuser. Yeah, she's gonna say everything to trigger your emotions, bro, your vulnerability at the time, bro. And those divorce lawyers are so good at it, bro. They're gonna make me look so bad because they that's what they want to do. They want that divorce. They don't want to see us reconcile. They don't think about the long-term ramifications about my kids, bro. What damage they're doing to Aiden. He feels abandoned. He's angry. He's resentful. Aiden, I'll explain even more. It's not me, bro. It's your mama, dog. Yeah, yeah. Do I get emotional? Do I say some stupid shit? Yeah, but bro, my actions speak louder than words, bro. But look, we got Crystal. I hired her. You're a phony bitch, bro. But this is how I have the civil case, dog. It's a civil conspiracy, bro. They all took me out for their personal selfish reasons because Stephanie knew I was about to fire her. Sandy needed a job because she knew Better Vet was about to go out of business. And Crystal knew that she had to do whatever was best for her interest because she couldn't go back to Horizon. She had no job, bro. And I was paying her nicely, bro. I even offered her to go visit her son in the Philippines. Hold on, let me get some wine. Stay here. Woo! Look at my new shirt. It's dope, bro. Yes, sir. I love my new shirt, bro. Yeah, bro. I barely drank any, dog. Bro, this is, but so my point is this. Sorry I ramble on, but there's reasons why I'm getting divorced, bro, or why I got divorced or whatever I am. It's because I had people in Michelle's ear every day. Stephanie, fuck Robert, fuck Robert, fuck Robert, fuck Robert, Sandy, fuck up, because they didn't want to lose their jobs, bro. What great jobs they had. Michelle let them get away with murder, bro. They would take off anytime they wanted. Crystal, oh, I have a period. I'm waiting too much. I have a headache. Okay, take off. Let me work at home. Okay. Think, Michelle, you got played, bro. So Crystal gets to work at home, bro. Bro, so she's gonna talk shit about me all day, dog. Sandy needed a job, bro. So she'll talk. I didn't ever wanted to hire her, bro, because I figured I could get someone cheaper. Oh my God, these are stalkers, God. So Sandy, I didn't want to give her a job, bro, because she was too expensive. And she's like 55. Why do I want a 55-year-old, bro? Think, bro. I didn't get a 24-year-old girlfriend. 27. Would I rather have a 24? I don't get that's I don't give a fuck about my age. Do I want someone who's younger, not with baggage, not with kids, not with I'm just trying. I don't know if that's a good analogy because I have a lot of friends that are envious. Let's take that. I don't like that analogy. Here's my point. I'd rather have a 30-year-old vet tech, okay, with no kids. Sorry. Is this a discrimination? I don't have a business that's ASAP, so it don't matter. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? But would I rather have someone have no obligations, no husband, no kids, who would just work and devote 24/7 to vets ASAP for half the price, younger, with a registered vet tech. Come on, you see what I'm saying, bro? Bro, I'm all about the bottom line, bro, because I wanted to sell this business, bro. So it's all about the margins. So say, for example, I'm making $10 million gross, right? And my expenses are 1 million. That's showing at like a 90% margins, bro. Gross margins, right? But if I'm paying these motherfuckers half the business, how am I gonna sell this for 100 million? That's all I'm saying. All right, let me get back to this shit, bro. So again, bro, they wanted Michelle to divorce me, bro, because they wanted to take advantage of Michelle, and they did it. Congrats, bro. They did it, bro. I'm gonna show you, bro. This is some funny shit, bro. So look, check out their website, bro. So we got Michelle, Karen. Michelle, bro, you're not Michelle Karen yet. The judge hasn't even signed off on the fucking order, bro. She said, formerly known as Dr. Michelle Karen. Well, you're a Karen, bro. The fuck, bro? Your kids are Gavins. You're a Karen. Again, your Karen family. We already discussed about the Karen fucking. Okay, this is it, bro. Life at Vets ASAP. A glimpse into the compassionate care we provide. This is them, bro. Let me show you, bro. Can you say it? Wait. Look at that. Oh my God, bro. Let me, first of all, bro, those are my dogs, bro. Those are my fucking dogs I haven't seen in a year and a half, bro. That's fucked up, bro. I paid for them, love them. Oh, I'm sorry. Sandy and Stephanie, are you saying you love them so much? Michelle, how did you let that happen, bro? You let this white trash look at her dog, tattooed all of her neck, dog, and her fucking ears. You know she was molested by her daddy, Sandy's husband, Jeff Schwartz. They all live together, by the way. Sandy lives with her mommy and her daughter and a fucking squirrel, by the way. And Patrick. Bro, they live in Simi Valley. This is white trash. They're anti-Semitic, bro. Even though Sandy's last name is Schwartz, bro, she's a Christian and she hates the Jews. Stephanie hates the Jews. Her husband Patrick hates the Jews. He's KKK, bro. He's got the fucking KKK shit on his fucking tattooed on his chest, bro. He told my private driver he only likes white people, bro. He's white power. He's MAGA, bro. But anyway, this is your best friend, Michelle? Stephanie Schwartz. So you replaced me. Think about this, people. I was replaced. I'm sorry, put on my nose. Just let me do it two more times. I was replaced by Cookie the Lizard, this fucking bitch. I don't want to talk shit about Italians because David Faustino is one of my favorite friends, bro. But you Italian stallion piece of shit, bro. Cookie the Lizard. So I got replaced by Cookie the Lizard, who's a con artist, loser. I mean, bro. And Stephanie and her family, bro, to gank our fucking business, bro. I guarantee you they kiss Michelle's ass. Oh, Michelle, we love you. Yeah, because you paying them 200,000 a year, bro, and giving them health insurance. I would love you too, bro. Yeah, you just getting played, bro. You getting scammed up. And bro, I know she's nice and she's fun, but you know who's suffering? Your son Aiden, Michelle. He texts me, bro. He's suffering. So is Jacob. Mm. Ethan might not tell you he's suffering. And Alexis, she needs her daddy, bro. If she says she doesn't, that's a narcissist, bro. That's fucking some weird shit, bro. And Michelle, you said it. What an amazing father I was to Alexis. I was phenomenal. One of the best fathers, bro. Anything she ever wanted, I got it for her. I used to take her friends on fucking vacations. Michelle, who was the first person to arrive on the scene when she got into a car accident? You told me she got into a car accident, totaled her car. I was there in 2 minutes, holding her, kissing her, loving her. That's right there is proof, bro. I don't give a fuck if she was drinking and driving, and she wasn't, smoking weed. Whose fault it was? Your dad would have never went because he didn't go when Jessica tried to kill herself 2 times. She tried to kill herself. I think it was in New Orleans or Atlanta. I can't remember. And he didn't even fly to go see her. And he's worth 200 million. He could have taken a private jet. Bro, I offered to go. Bro, Michelle, you're so fucking wrong. The only reason I can't come to LA or the United States of America because you'll get me arrested, bro. And you tried to get me arrested, Michelle, for no reason, dove. Aiden, if you're watching this, if I come to America, I'm going to get arrested because you're mom, bro. So stop saying I abandoned you, bro. Come on, dog. I'd love to be there for you right now. And I'm coming. My lawyer's working on it. I got a hearing. I'm not going to say which date because your mom will cock block that. But in the next 2 weeks, bro, this shit's all going to be over and I'm going to come back to America. Mm. And I'll be there for you. But I had to wait for a year. There's a reason why we're filing a motion, but we had to wait a year, bro. Aiden. Mm. When I was in Nevada, how many times did I say, do you want to go for sushi? Do you want to go for dinner? I would be there and I would come drive from Vegas to LA just to get Jacob a haircut, bro. Just to get him a haircut and spend time with him, bro. And taking a basketball practice every Friday, coach the game on Saturdays. Man, come on, Aiden. You know how much I love you, bro. Way more than your mom, bro. I swear to God. I would have, dude, your mom has literally beat me up. I have it on video. Beat me up and admitted to it, bro. I never filed police reports. I've never done anything to your mom. I never hurt her physically ever. Have I talked shit to her via text? Yes. But the same night, she's saying, okay, let's fuck. Let's go to dinner. Let's go to vacations. So she knows there was no threats, bro. It's all bullshit, bro. It's all part of a divorce. So she doesn't have to give me my vets ASAP money, dog. But Aiden, I never abandoned you, dog. It's your mom's fault. Mm. And whoever coached her to do all these bullshit. It's probably Stephanie and her mom, Sandy. I'm gonna find out, bro. I'm gonna find out in Discovery. Aiden, you know how much I love you, bro. Your mom loves Alexis. Number one. Number one, bro. They talk shit about you. I have texts. They say Aiden's selfish. He needs to go to rehab. He's a college dropout. Yeah, have I said it too? Yes. Because I'm mad, bro. I want you to think, bro. I want because you're not texting me back, bro. So I have to put this on my podcast. Get back into college, Aiden. It's not about learning business. It's about socializing and networking, bro. That's the most important thing, Aiden. It's about socializing, learning how to socialize in a college environment, your age range, meeting friends, meeting a future girlfriend, future wife. It's experiencing something that you'll always have for the rest of your life, bro. It's not about partying, not about fraternities and sororities. It's about going to college. And yeah, when I went to USC, bro, I learned a lot, bro. I studied business law and psychology. But I met a lot of friends that I still talk to this day. And I'm a USC Trojan, bro. So that's important. I'm a Trojan for life. Fight on. I fight, bro. I got connections to this day. I tell people I'm a USC Trojan. Boom. All of a sudden, we're family. It's a bond for life. Aiden, you're CU, bro. Boulder, dog. I told you to go to IU. I told you to go to IU, dog. Fuck, you didn't listen to me. He got accepted. My son, Aiden, I'm so proud of you. Where what's it? Mark Cuban went. And you, bro, you wouldn't have been in this stupid situation. CU. And Alexis, I told her not to go. She got accepted to George Washington. CU was just so hot for a minute because of Deion Sanders, bro. Look, come on, bro. Alexis should have went to fucking to uh to George Washington, bro, or somewhere else, bro. Tufts. Hmm. And I tried to get you into Michigan, bro. Lex, and Ethan, I hope you're still in Vermont. No clue, bro, because Michelle doesn't tell me shit. She's so secretive, bro. She doesn't care to co-parent, bro. She's selfish, bro. That's my kid too, Michelle. Think about this evil bitch right up here, dog. Ethan is my son. Did I not take care of him his whole life, Michelle? Oh, they're gonna say Robert was so bad, bro. Never. Ethan, I took care of, bro. I fought at Marin Horizon. Think about that, bro. Why do you think we left Marin? I sued Marin Horizon with GT Law because they disrespected Ethan Gavin. I love Marin County. I love the Bay Area. I love Warriors. I left because of Ethan Gavin. Think about that. God damn, Michelle, what you have done, bro. My family and kids first. Michelle, you can't. You're putting these motherfuckers first, the gang of four. And your daddy, who was never there for us. And your cousins and your aunts and your uncles and the lizard. Yeah, it's okay. My kids are all gonna know one day. They're gonna all know, bro, how much I love them. Again, I left the Bay Area to show you knew how much I love the Bay Area, bro. I loved it. I loved it. But I left for Ethan. So don't say I don't love Ethan. Obviously, I loved him more than me. I wanted to stay in the Bay Area. There was humble people, normal people. We went to LA. Holy shit. I remember when we were living in the hotel when we first arrived. LA, I'm like, please, Michelle, let's go back to Marin. I remember when we sold our bridal trail house. I'm like, please, let's go back to Marin County. It might not have been so much fun, but bro, at least there was good people, bro. But I regret not taking us back to San Anselmo or Marin, bro, or Davis. But look where you're at now. Look who you're hanging out with. Look what you look like now, Michelle. Ugh. Okay, let's get back to the website. Sorry. So she said life and vets ASAP. Look at this bitch holding my dog, bro. Sandy. Damn, bro. And Michelle, you do not look. You look just so miserable. Look at you, bro. Damn, bro. Finally get to see what you look like, bro. And this is more of their pictures. This is what they say. This is the family. This is what I created. This is the family at Vets ASAP, bro. Those are my dogs, my cats. Yeah, Michelle. They just look at you, bro. They just took you, dog. Look, you're not looking good, bro. Oh, God, that's my cat. You know what makes you love me the most? And that's Levi, my dog I have not seen in a year and a half. Imagine if I took our pets from you, bro. Oof. Wow, no. That's just fucked up, bro. But look what she said, bro. Says, look at this. They swooped on you, Michelle. Michelle, you're so easily influenced, bro. So naive, bro. Look at that, bro. Bro, they swooped on you, dog. That those Schwartz family, bro. They must be talking so much shit about you, bro, behind your door. Look at that's Michelle, bro. Ooh, God damn. But bro, you know they're talking shit. Look at Sandy will kiss your ass. You don't think she's phony, bro? She care about Jacob, Aiden, Ethan, Alexis. She don't care about Marcy. Look at this. Meet the Vets ASAP family, they say. This is their new website. It is sick, bro. I gotta lie about. I might use their AI. I really believe they hired a website company for like 10, 20 grand and they fucking AI'd it, bro. I could tell because I look at the source code. Smart. I look at the source code. So, bro, if you spent 10, 20 grand to do this website, they did it literally in 10 minutes. Mm. So you got scammed for like 10, 20 grand, bro. Oh, let me get to this, bro. Look, what the fuck? This is what she says. I'm trying to meet the Vets ASAP family, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, there we go. I'm the one who created this fucking Vets ASAP family. Why is this not working? Okay, here. Wait. Oh, wait. Just look. This is important, bro. Why we get this shit, bro? How do I fucking do this shit, bro? Let me clear this fucking lines. Okay, here, there we go. Okay, so basically, you see it. So basically, they're saying Michelle is the lead veterinarian founder, is the heart and soul of Vets ASAP. Really, she's known for her warmth, expertise, and deep compassion. Bro, you did not found Vets ASAP, bro. I did. And then we got Stephanie. She's a registered veterinarian technician. She's extraordinary, bro. It's so funny how she had to be on the front page. By the way, she says she's calm presence, bro. Do you not know she has calm presence because she vapes all day, bro, and she takes medicine because Patrick told me she's a narcissist and has she's a bitch, so she has to take medicine to be calm, bro. I have all your texts, Patrick. Yeah. That she would kick you out of the house and ghost you, bro. I remember for Marcy's fifth birthday, you weren't even invited. She took her wedding ring off. You weren't allowed in the house, bro. You're good now, Stephanie. You and Patrick are you're good now. I don't think you are. I think you. I think Patrick, you're gonna be divorced next, bro. And Karen Silver's gonna fucking divorce your ass, bro. And you're gonna be homeless, bro. You're gonna be on the streets, dog, begging for money, bro. Not me, dog. I'm in Thailand, bro. So I think, bro, this is gonna be so funny, bro. It's karma. That's what the Buddhists believe in, bro. Karma, bro. Yeah, that why it's good as petrol. Bro, she's a good vet tech. I'm gonna give her credit, bro. But she could be a bitch. So because she has what do you call it? She's bipolar, bro. Stop medicine for that, bro. Look here. So if you get your ego, and bro, she would always tell me too, and so did Patrick, that she was Vets ASAP was because of her. And I gotta believe it, bro. I'll tell you why. Because she's the one who would talk to all the fucking clients because Michelle couldn't. Michelle can't talk to clients unless she's drinking, snorting, or popping pills, bro. Kind of like her boyfriend, bro. Her boyfriend can't get his dick hard unless she's taking Viagra. So I'm gonna give her credit, bro. Stephanie was the heart and soul of Vets ASAP, bro. I gotta lie. That's why I wanted to get a fucking veterinarian that was bubbly and personable. Like Stephanie, bro. You need to kiss these people's ass, bro. Kiss. Not only do you have to be a good vet, but you gotta kiss ass, bro. I'm good at that, bro. Mm. I would go to people's houses, bro, when they were like in a traffic jam or delayed or couldn't make it. Go there and hug and love them and say, I'm not a veterinarian, but I love you. You're our client and I got you. Okay, now we got Sandy Schwartz, bro. She goes, she brings 20 years of veterinary experience, head nurse for Better Vet. Sandy works alongside Dr. Karen. Thank you. You're the head nurse at Better Vet, was $1 billion company. So that just adds more value to my wow. I love that they did this new website. Mm, Karen, very. Why would you do a new website before our fucking divorce was not official? Because you proved to me that you want to grow and expand, and you have the best of the best employees, bro. So that's like Amazon and Google when they first started. They got the best of the best. Maybe they weren't making money. They were not in the black. They were in the red. But what I'm going to argue, look at this, bro. This is so good. But what I'm going to argue, I'm going to say it's the potential. What we have. I'm trying to see what's better. Extra tasty cheddar or smoked cheddar? I'm tasting these two, bro. Oh my God. Smoked cheddar is so better, bro. Holy shit. Oh my God. Smoked cheddar is fucking. No, this is the best, bro. This is the best cheese of the world. So thank you, bro. So I'm going to argue to the judge and civil court and federal RICO. It's not about what we're currently making. It's about the future potential, bro. So it's at least 20 million, dollars. And their site is sick, bro. I'm gonna give him kudos. Though. So here's Crystal now. So Crystal says, bro, if Crystal's bro, I'm the one who hired Crystal, bro. She's okay. She can scam anyone, bro. All right, anyway, so this is how I got them too, bro. Look at this, bro. So this is how I got them, bro. Read this. This is you're fucked, Michelle. I don't know why did you not consult with Barry before you did this post, bro? Oh my God, this is the most important post if I can do it. Wait. Shit. This is a long podcast, and I got to do a fucking Karen Silver podcast next, bro. Okay. Here we go. Read that. This is how I got you, bro. You're so stupid, bro. How do you do this in the middle of a fucking divorce valuation? So she basically said, we're looking for an operations growth manager. That's how I got you, dog. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Checkmate. See, this is how I'm smart, Barry. Barry. You're so stupid, bro. There's no one like me, bro. And I guarantee you, Michelle consulted with Paul Fiore. Her boyfriend. Did you not tell her this? So she says, Vets ASAP is hiring. They're looking for a growth manager to scale our mobile veterinarian practice across Southern California. That means San Diego, Beverly Hills, Carlsbad, Orange County. Think, bro. You'll be the backbone and growth strategy of a fast growing. Listen, bro. Fast growing mission driven company. You'll be directly with the founder. Bro. Fast growing, dog. Oh, I love this shit, bro. I already screenshot it, bro. You can't change it, dog. So they want day to day, develop, execute. What we offer is a competitive salary. Wow, you have a competitive salary, bro? And they're looking for an associate vet and another tech, bro. They're going to give health, dental, high impact role with a significant, oh my God, build and manage referral partnerships with shelters, lead hiring, onboarding, HR, manage client reviews. They want a bachelor's degree, bro. They said it. Fast growing business to expand across Southern California. So, Judge, Your Honor, so what you got? So Michelle says, the business is not worth anything. Oh, by the way, the cheese is so yummy. Oh my God, I got to make 4 chops, bro. Fuck, bro. It's 30. So Michelle says, doing well. The business isn't worth anything. Bro, you have a fucking sick ass website. And I love the online scheduler. That bro, what you should have done is real time online scheduling, not requests for online scheduling. Bro, I could have, bro. By the way, when I first started SASAP, there was not AI website designs, bro. I had to outsource my shit to India, bro, that's a sick ass website. But bro, I have you, bro, now proving to the court in my civil lawsuit what you're doing, bro. This is Vets AFAP. It's my business. And you cannot tell anyone we're not doing well. It's not a growing bro. You just said it in your we're hiring. It's a fast growing business, and you're looking to expand Southern California. 20 million. 20 million. Cha-ching! Michelle Karen. You're so stupid, bro. Whoever signed off on that website, bro, you fucked up, bro. It's okay. Cha-ching! Okay, let's get to this real quick. So I got, okay. Oh my God, it's almost. So look, that's ASAP, the Gang of Four, stealing compassion, robbing loyalty. Yeah. You think, Michelle, bro, do you think if I was the veterinarian They would all come to me, bro. They would have dissed your ass, bro. I have no loyalty to you, bro. It's whoever signed the paycheck. If I was the vet, look, they would have left your ass in the dust, bro. You think Stephanie Schwartz, who talks shit about her own husband, every day she would talk shit about Patrick, the man she married, bro. She talked shit about her own kid, Marcy. Think, bro. She used us, Michelle. She using you and playing you, and you're getting our family destroyed because of this Schwartz family, bro. I can't wait in 10 years from now. Mm, Michelle, 10 years from now, when Stephanie has a new job, get to be your best friend. Either is Karen Silver or Sandy Schwartz or Crystal, bro. Yeah, bro. So you fucked up Aiden, Ethan, Jacob, Alexis, bro. 'Cause these motherfuckers, the gang of four, kiss your ass. You're part of the gang of four because you kiss your own ass. Yes. Okay, let's get back to this. Built from nothing, stolen for something. 20 years of blood, sweat, and sacrifice. It's for nothing. That's our marriage. They took my clients, my reputation, my model, my team, my heart. Yeah, you took everything from me, bro. And you called it helping pets. Piss, bro. You took my Kitty, Maisie, Levi, Roxy, Milo, Mia. You don't give a fuck, Michelle. You heartless, bro. Here's our Vets ASAP. Why don't you have a Vets ASAP on our fucking van? Please put that on there so you can get more money, bro. Get the car wrap done, dog. Mm. This is some bullshit. Look, it's copycat. That's ASAP business plan. Look, bro, copycat. You copycat me, bro. And bro, I'll give you credit. You did a dope ass AI website design, but a lot of shit you can't do without me, bro. You think you can with Puppy Yuri? He's not like me, bro. If he was like me, bro, he wouldn't be living with Brian Campbell. He wouldn't have had to live in an RV or be homeless. I don't give a fuck if he has an MBA from NYU, bro. You scammer. And Michelle, you're not looking so hot, bro. I'm gonna tell you who you're looking like, bro. I don't want to talk shit about the dead, but anyway, karma has paws. That was so funny, bro. Karma has paws, bro. You can have the clients, you can have the model, but you can't steal character. Oh, I love it. The truth always comes out sooner or later. Oh, so fun. What they promise: compassionate care, family atmosphere, fear-free experience. Whatever, bro. There's so much shit, bro. Teamwork, more like team takeover. Yes. And that's what a civil conspiracy is, federal RICO. And I'm going to hire a lawyer. Yes. And by the way, I'm going to have a lawyer for my divorce case. I already know I can't be pro se. Don't worry. In the next few days, I have a lawyer for divorce and civil. More growth, more like growing my client list. That's funny. Compassion. Only when it looks good online, values, profit, always people. And then look at this. Dr. Michelle Gavin, the founder, the face. Stephanie Schwartz, the tech, the operator. Sandy Schwartz, Sandy, the nurse, the enabler. Crystal, the greeter, the voice. And then we got the vets ASAP shit, bro. What, bro? Let me show you something, bro. This is what's sad, bro. I can't believe I did a fucking long podcast again, bro. But Michelle, you're not looking good, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, God. Now I see why you're with fucking Paul, bro. Oh, fucking hey, bro. You know, when I was with you, Michelle, I didn't care. Oh, God. Now I see if you were on Tinder, no one's swiping. They're swiping right or left or whatever the client is. Mm. And my ex-girlfriend doesn't like when I insult you, bro. She's pissed, bro. Uh, but look at you, bro. Sorry, I insult ex-girlfriend because she fucking tore my family apart, bro. Love was blind with me, bro. I didn't care how hot she looked, bro. She was my wife, Michelle Gavin. She's Michelle Karen. You want to be a Karen, bro? David the molester, your father, the one who had an affair with your mom, Raymond, Jeff Karen, had an affair with Adria, Mike Karen, all over the news how he's a fucking scammer. How's that a good thing? Bro, we were making a name for us, the Gavin family, bro. So when Jacob becomes the most famous producer, because he's going to, and Aiden does well, Ethan and Alexis, bro, you're not going to be part of the Gavin family. By the way, my real last name's man, bro. You want to go back to Karen? Because you're so sucked on your daddy's nipple, bro. Are you still want? Do you still want his dick in you, dog? And your brother? So weird, bro. You want David in your pussy, bro? You told me he tried to molest you, dog. That's David Karen, bro. I don't understand, bro. You want to be a Karen that badly, bro? Who's coaching you, bro? Don't be a Gavin. Come up with a different name. Dr. Michelle Langberg. Or call Michelle Amy Rose, but Karen ain't a good name, bro. Your family, I'm going to out them all. Mm, I'm going to out every fucking single Karen. You Karens are not good people, bro. What you all done to each other? Mm. All right. I have one more podcast to do, bro. I don't know if I can do it, bro. Yeah. Michelle, I look at your pictures, bro. I'm looking at your pictures. Oh my God. Can I spell it right? Fuck, bro. Let me look, bro. Look and look, bro. Damn, I finally got to see what you look like, bro. I even showed my mom, bro, and she loves you, bro. But she even said, you're unrecognizable, bro. Michelle, last time I saw you, bro, we were celebrating New Year's Eve, bro, at the Four Seasons. And to me, you were hot, bro. You were hot, bro. But you're nothing compared to my girls now, bro. Nothing. Sorry, bro. Look what you're with, bro. It proves. It proves who you're with, dog. It proves who you're with, dog. Oh, shit, dog. This is what you are, bro. You okay? So what? Let me get to this shit, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I'm gonna sneeze. Let me show you, bro. I'm trying to get to it, bro. Man, it's so sad, bro. What you done to us? Like, damn, poor Jacob. I'm trying to find. Look, dog. I'm trying to find our shit, bro. I hope this kind of edits out some shit, bro. Gang of four, bro. You're all gonna get sued. You're all gonna get sued, bro. You think I'm gonna let you take my business from me that I created? Michelle, you let them all scam you, bro. Think about this, bro. Sandy played you, bro. She got a job. And Stephanie, when you ousted me, bro, that shows civil conspiracy, bro. That's called a RICO. Unfucking real. They are making, bro, half their, bro, if they would go to 50,000 each, you'd make another $10,000 a month, bro. But they're playing you, bro. They're saying, we love you, Michelle. Fuck Robert, he's so toxic. Bro, think about it, bro. Oh shit! Let me show you something, bro. Oh shit! This is Michelle and Louise. Oh my god! Oh, that's Michelle's daddy, Papa, and Louise. God, he's so fucking nasty, bro. That's Michelle's. God. Oh my god! This is her sister-in-law, Allison. That's when Michelle was cute, though. She was cute. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Holy shit. This is Michelle back. This is when I had her, bro. Holly, you don't have her like that. Oh my god. That's when I had her. She was fucking hot as fuck, bro. Look at her now, dog. She was a cutie. So hot, bro. This is me back in the day. No, I'm still fucking funny like that, dog. Yeah, that's me back in the day. Yeah. Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm funny, dog. I am funny, bro. I'm still like just right. Yeah. Another long podcast, bro. Let me show you some. Oh my god, this is Louise. Shit. That's Louise, dude. And Sue, they don't care about Patricia. They love fucking Louise girl. Yeah. Whatever, Michelle. That's your family, bro. I just want to show you something, bro. I just gotta show you something, bro. Oh god. Is that David? That's not David, bro. Not David Carey, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh my god. Not my fix on this shit, bro. What the fuck, huh? Michelle, yeah, but we had so much good times, bro. Oh shit! Look at Michelle, was such a cutie, bro. You fucked up our life, mama. It wasn't me, bro. I didn't abandon my family, bro. You threw me out, bro. Aiden, she threw me out, bro. Whoop. Lizard and Stephanie Schwartz, white trash. Look at her family. She lives with mama and her husband and her daughter Marcy. Come on, bro. That's white trash, bro. Go live with them for a couple weeks and see how much fights they have. Michelle, you were treated like a queen, bro. Look, you're treated like a queen, bro. Look, come on, bro. Man, I gave you the life, Michelle. Patrick didn't do that, bro. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got some fucking shit, bro. Oh, yeah, me some fucking shit, bro. This is what. Oh, come on, come on. Poor Michelle's never got to raise our grandkids, bro. Listen, they off. It's just so Michelle, why would you let particularly our kids be born, bro? It makes me sad. I'm gonna cry. Yes, I might have hot chicks now. Mm, bro, I might have hot chicks now, but of course I'd rather be with my family. That includes you, Michelle. You chose to desert me for the gang of four and Barry. My God, this is a long podcast. Your mom never got to see this, though. She never got to see this, bro. Oh my God, And shut up to Grandma Mill. I'm just saying. The Knicks are in the championship, bro. I'm not a bandwagon fan, bro, but I was a Knicks fan for many years, bro. But on King, John Starks, number two. Look at Michelle. She was so cute. Damn, bro. That was my wife back in the day when she was cute as fuck, bro. And it took over, bro. This motherfucker. I want to see this. I'm trying to find fucking shit, but I want to show you something there. I cannot find it. Oh my God. Hold on, I'll show you one thing there. If you see what Michelle's starting to look like that. Oh shit, bro. Hi, Michelle. It'll be first night. Oh my God. Leslie. Michelle's mom didn't even come to look at me, bro, because she was dead, bro. I'm so pissed, bro. Okay, if you cut me off, it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Good pressure. Who cares? Just piss, bro. If I don't do that. I don't want it, bro. Make us fun. I'm gonna put some new shit up. Okay, so. What the fuck? So lucky. Yeah. This is Michelle's fucking mom's tombstone because of Barry. Fuck you, Barry. It's a shit. Yeah, Barry. What the fuck, bro? Mm. I'm trying to find a shit, bro. What the fuck? Let's see if I can get down here. Please. No, no. Let's send back for nice things down. I can buy you darling. She was so cute, bro. Michelle was so hot, bro. I had Michelle when she was hot as fuck, bro. Mm, shit, bro. It's fucking 7 o'clock, bro. I'll send you another call. Yes, bro. Oh my God. Oh, Michelle, you were so cute. Yeah, bro. Like, bro. Oh my God. That's still my hottest picture, bro. Oh, you didn't get that shit. Oh my God. I hit that shit all the time, bro. She was hot. Howdy. 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 Yeah. I'm about to smoke a cigar, bro. I gotta go to Bangkok tomorrow, bro. Oh my God. Let me see if I can fucking just show you something. One thing, bro. It's a long podcast again, bro. Oh my God. Okay, I'm done. What's fucking Michelle, bro? I love you, though. Oh, Michelle. Okay. I don't really love her. I used to love her. What the fuck, bro? I still love Michelle. For real. Not anymore, though. I love. So what's it called? Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, shit. She's so cute. Oh, dude. Our firstborn baby. Yes, our firstborn baby. So cute. It's Alexis, bro. You're not gonna have those memories, bro. Oh shit, bro. Some of my house, bro. I don't even know. All right, goodbye. I can't talk anymore. I just fucked up. Where the fuck is this shit? Okay. Poor Michelle. So Latika, I love you all.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.